Every game count.
Coach, this is such a special place. You drive through the streets of Green Bay, no tall buildings, quaint houses, and then boom, right there in the middle of the neighborhood is iconic Lambeau Field. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Carolina Panthers. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
That's it. Look at it. Right there in the middle. 55. I'm here. Great.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Why did this shit got my man standing like that, bro?
Newton. And an alley to run. And avoids the contact.
That's crazy, bro.
Newton able to use those legs
That
and
is so
get past
stupid.
the marker to pick up the first.
Even at the age of 30, Cam says it's just a number. Still a real threat running the football. We all know about the touchdowns, but ran for 488 yards last season. That was 4th among all NFL quarterbacks. He can still tote the mail.
On first down, it's Newton. Taking a shot for Samuel. And it's intercepted. Picked up by Darnell Savage, the rookie from Maryland. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the
running back, though.
back. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward.
94 speed right now.
The game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
What's wrong?
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Who? I made you cry? Can you come lay on my back?
They'll go with their leading rusher from a season ago. This is Aaron Jones. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
He takes this for 3 to the 29.
When we talk about Luke Kuechly, you can't talk about his overall game without talking about his intelligence and how he controls the whole defense. He quarterbacks that defense, and at times will actually make checks, just like a quarterback would on offense to get them into the right defense. They definitely were on that play. How about that finish? Holding that to a minimal gain.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Graham. A gain of 6 there on first.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. They'll bring out 4 receivers. 3 of them being sent to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 4. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he is going to go down here, but we also have a penalty marker at the line of scrimmage. They may have jumped the gun. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Okay, hold on.
Brandon, all things considered,
they
have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The run got 4. Now
give
they
you a
deal with
towel
2nd and
first.
6. To throw, it's Rodgers. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing.
Wow, I overran it.
Parts, and there he goes. Touchdown,
I overran that shit. I was
Christian
done.
McCaffrey, his 6th touchdown of the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
Who got the Saints?
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Oh boy, Falcons looking for action. I told you, bro, this shit don't advance fast enough for him. Johnny, that's a nigga that ready to get on it. Boy, it's a big game right here. What's up?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees
I wonder why am I
you
running at them,
game
man.
in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Yeah, and that was a safety that came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind he hits like a linebacker, and we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. Rodgers now to throw. And that will be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
What's wrong with the blanket? Blanket, booty head. Where yours? Can I lay with your blanket?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today,
Where your
they would
blanket?
just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know, we know where we are right now, but the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time, and they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak for the whole month.
Wow, bro, this game is something else, dog.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room.
I don't know, Aaron. I don't know, baby. Please, please, I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
7-0 on EA Sports. Panther football to start.
Niggas right on his ass, buddy. Nigga catching shit.
With a 1st and 10.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even 20. Hey, check my smash. Watching you try. I got you. I got you.
Now Newton on 1st down. Taking a shot for Samuel. And
got what?
Lined up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
A lot of contact
there.
well,
do it again.
No way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And
yes, Aaron.
Back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
On 2nd and 10, Newton.
Let's go!
Big loss here as he's taken down.
The fuck I'm talking about?
Able to record his 5th sack of the season.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
And a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. 3rd and long, it's Newton. Steps away to his left. He's going to look deep for more.
Oh my God, look at this shit. Yo, I cannot stand trash ass shit like this. I cannot stand trash ass shit like this.
Touchdown on the year. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Well, that big score all started with Cam being forced from the pocket, but when he's outside of the pocket, it doesn't really bother him.
And part of that is the
that
word
shit
you
is
use,
so garbage.
right? He bought extra time by moving outside of the pocket, which means receivers
everything fucking locked up, and this man just wait for shit to run back across the field.
To find him, and we end up with a big
same shit trash niggas used to do on fucking 19.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the 1st half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
I can't help it. Every time I see Eric Berry make a play, as we just saw him make a tackle there, I just want to stand up and applaud.
Because he went to Tennessee like you?
Well, that doesn't hurt one bit, but how about the comeback? I mean, he came back from beating cancer.
Oh, this
getting
man
back
is...
to Pro Bowl level.
Oh, God, bro.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. They head to the line.
I don't know, bro. I really don't fucking know. This game is so aggravating, dog.
To throw is Rodgers. He's going to fire one deep over. He's got a man complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 38-yard line.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up.
This nigga cannot catch for nothing, and I'm possession catching. Oh, my God.
That's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. They'll try the right side with Jones. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing him further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Trying to get it to Adams.
This man Aaron Rodgers is throwing the ball
Picked
crazy
up by the
right now.
safety, Eric Reed. And they're going to take over right at the 22-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Pressing down
It's
on the
been a good
fucking
first
shit
half
and
so
throwing
far,
the ball.
14-0.
And this shit still
They
throwing
can
the
really
man,
put
making
it
the
in
man throw the
command
shit
before intermission.
over throwing
It's
it.
all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly?
Thank you.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jackson. And a return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight
No.
spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10. And taking it across.
They fired that boy today?
Inside the 45. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and
Today?
a first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Stay at home. Stay at home.
This is Jones. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
You would have called 9 on 4?
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to
Nah, that
Jonathan
man got a
Coach
set. You would have been dead ass wrong.
The stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business.
Look at this, bro.
To the 3rd time.
This man is throwing the ball all wrong, bro.
Back here to the
I'm not even throwing the ball. I'm throwing the ball like behind the man. Like, what the fuck?
Defense had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
Well, they're watching the film, and it's working. Not even a chance to pitch that one as he's swallowed up in the backfield. Now on 2nd and 13, Newton.
Look at that. That shit would not let me lift up my hands right there, bro. That shit would not let me lift up my hands right there.
I know we just saw a nice
Oh,
throw in
God.
cash. How about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did.
You be seeing this shit, Pyro? I tell me you be seeing this shit.
It turned into a really nice play.
Then he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
Well, partner, if we had their entire playbook in front of us, I'm not sure we would have picked
Niggas
out
will
that
not
play as
lift
the
up
one
their
to run
hands
in
for
that
fucking
situation.
nothing.
How about the guts of the offensive coordinator dialing that one up into great success?
Newton on first down. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A very solid gain of 27.
That's it. Ready? I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
From the red zone now, Newton. And that will be caught by Moore.
Of course
He's
they're going to
got
let
a
this man
Panthers
break away from
touchdown.
him like that.
DJ Moore with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Oh, boy.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strong.
Oh, God, look at that. Look how high the ball tip up, and look how slow. Just come pick it off. Come pick it off. Fuck it. That shit tipped up so high and slow, it ain't even funny.
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right. It's
and he caught that. He caught that.
Now a timeout taken.
Oh, my God, bro.
One more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Kevin King with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And this will go as a short gain on what will
Who is that, Minnie and Minnie sister?
Of this first half.
There's Minnie and Minnie sister?
Intermission here with the visiting Panthers taking the lead to the
So where's Mickey?
As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, this will be taken to the back of the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football.
This game is so, oh my God.
That was nearly disaster.
And
okay,
the way that you
Aaron.
coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy.
This shit made me jump and he fumbled.
The catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm.
This man don't hit the hole hard enough, bro.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Up at the 29.
Oh, that shit is supposed to be gone.
2nd and a yard. Now Rodgers.
Pick.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. That was Dante Jackson, the one who got a hand in to knock it away.
I just want to know how Aaron Rodgers is overthrowing everything like that. I just don't understand it. Well, maybe it's not for me to understand. Maybe it's not.
Inconsistent. You know, in his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. He needs to find that poise right now.
He certainly does. In fact, I would suggest he laminated.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication.
Not on the broke-ass mat, and it ain't.
Man or zone, and especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything.
Get out the way, pussy nigga!
He'll have a 1st down past the 40. The 40.
Fuck!
Past the 20. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Packers get a score closer.
I'm trying to tell you.
What's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game?
Pussy nigga all in my way. Niggas running at me from the back.
We know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see, do they want more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. On first down, Newton.
Oh, this game is so broke.
That's good for
I'm right there.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Now Newton. Going to throw deep for the end zone.
Look at that. Now they wanted to let that man catch that shit too. I know they wanted to let him catch that.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. To throw on 2nd and 10. Newton to the right.
This man still catching pass. Oh my God. Boy, I can't catch a fucking break for nothing, boy.
3rd and 4 after that last completion gets him 6. I think this is a free play for Newton. Flushed out right. He's going to take a shot for the end. And this is
Look at this. Look at this pot roast. Look at this pot roast.
But it looked like a clear offsides, and it should stand. And yes, they
Yeah, I know. Look at this, and yeah, but I'm right there to pick the ball off, and it still lets you get it. But whatever.
When you put the ball in the end zone, take away, take the points, and keep moving.
McCaffrey, he'll try to run it in. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
When y'all bye week?
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
From the 26, they'll line up on
Get off that tablet.
Jones. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game, so he's really made his presence felt in this one.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll run it with Jones. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab.
That it would have been me. Niggas have been tripping all over each other.
Putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
That one good for 33 and a first. I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
319. Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rodgers.
Look at that, but my nigga can't catch it though. That's crazy.
Hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls.
That would have been this man. He would have caught that bit easy.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
Mine's 59. Mine's 59. 26. Check, 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 check.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up fourth down. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. Back now at Lambeau. Well, the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Let's go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
A gain of 32 that time. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
20. 55.
Throwing is Newton. And an alley to run. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Newton is going to let this one go. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. 2-score game here in the fourth, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Boy, no,
it would have been a different story.
Down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Check 59. Right now. You got 58. Watch the 59. Watch the out. Watch the out.
Here's Rodgers to throw. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Shaq Thompson gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. The Packers go for it. Rodgers. The left side throw complete.
Come on. Oh, my God.
Get away. He is stopped well.
That spin should have worked.
So still
that spin should have worked, bro.
Remaining in this game, but boy, not getting that when that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about
that. That spin would have worked. I was out of there.
Have an opportunity if they can get some things done on defense, but now since they've taken
Your
over,
opponent is experiencing that connection issue.
Going to 4-minute offense, maybe they can put this thing away.
Okay, if this shit lag out, listen, I'm streaming. You ain't got to take no picture. Boy, that's you.
McCaffrey.
Exactly, it's you.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be
It say you playing with the connection.
Start thinking about burning these timeouts. They've got all
Oh,
three
I can't pick a play now.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time.
Now I can't pick a play.
You got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage.
I can't pick a play. What you mean?
In order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
Oh, you better call the timeout.
Also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
What mine say, Pot Roast? What mine Ben said? What? How long mine Ben said that?
Now the Panthers
okay.
use the first of their timeouts.
I ain't waiting for you to set up no fucking depth chart or nothing.
We'll be back after this. On second down, McCaffrey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football,
Shit ain't
taking
gonna
care
work.
of the ball, all the ball security
Tucker got
terms
too
that
much
have
money.
ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
I've been trying to impeach the nigga since he got in there.
This football game here on EA Sports. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. Oh, look at the juke. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with 3rd down coming up. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey.
Nigga still calling that play shit while the nigga in motion. That's crazy.
Christian McCaffrey, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Gano the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back
Better than
into
who?
the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's
Better
not
than
what
who?
They got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover.
Fuck out
They
of
want
here.
to try and put points on
That
the
man no computer shit.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones.
No computer shit.
And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. James Bradbury there to make the tackle.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big... And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Oh, stink.
Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick six makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or two.
You like being
Of
out
course,
there
you've
at
seen
the
him
end of
lift up
these
his
wide
hand.
margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
And the decision
Computer
to bring
shit.
it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the
Computer
30.
shit. In real life, they don't do all that. Computer shit. They do that on. They don't do that in real life.
The offense now at the line. ready
Computer
for their next
computer
drive.
shit. They
They've
automatically
lost
throw up
this
their
one.
hand whenever you hot
offense
route
has struggled.
somebody.
Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams
Obviously, if he
do
threw
that.
if he threw up his hand.
I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look
I
ahead
can't
and
stop a
say,
nigga from
we'll
moving
get
his
better
hand.
as we go forward.
Throwing is Rodgers.
Look at that.
Here's
Look.
another
This man is
interception.
so. Oh my
Rashard
God, this
Robinson
game is
with
so
a pick.
funny.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Yet another interception, and I just had to.
I'm trying to tell you, it's just so funny.
Last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double checking it, but the thing that always throws me.
Real life, this man shit is ate up.
A bad spot. They're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try.
So
too
look
hard,
at this.
and they never get out
Real
of it.
life, that's
That's where
pick
he is
six.
right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Newton's going to throw it. Going up top. And this will be caught at the 30.
Animations, all game.
Big play there.
I can't even press square to swat the ball. That's
62
crazy.
yards.
Well, go ahead and throw the ball, man. You got the big lead. You got the clock on your side.
Can't even
Obviously,
swat the
they
ball.
don't care much about the feelings of the other team, do they?
Well, I was going to say, you better run to the locker room pretty quick after this one.
But right now, maybe they're just looking at it from the fantasy
They look like they wanted to let that nigga catch that shit too.
They win big.
Now a throw to the end zone on
No
first
fucking good
down,
game.
but it winds up incomplete. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking.
Only reason why it don't work because you know how to glitch out of it.
And carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Carolina, the win will help them keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 6-3 on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Green Bay, they come back to the pack a bit as their record falls to 7-3. And they'll get a late bye next week, which might be coming at the right time. And they'll be back in action in Week 12. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Aaron Rodgers threw for 95 fucking yards. Fuck